We've re-entered the Ring of Fire for the 7th event of the season, block pushing. Hello everybody, I'm the Emperor, and again, a different setup here for block pushing, Balls of Fire's theme being different. We'll have to see if this new change works, or if it doesn't. And if it does, we might see it back next year. 4 heats of 4, and each heat you're going to get 2 runs, so here's heat 1, and the first run of 2, Valiant Vanillas and Golden Lynx is leading the way. Switch lanes now for the second push. And, ooh, Chaos from the outer lanes. And only the Golden Lynxes and Valiant Vanillas get working runs. 78.1 for the Golden Lynxes. That's a good push. And the group results, 278.1s. And the Golden Lynxes and Valiant Vanillas are moving on. The Aquatics and our hosts are not. Heat 2 now with 2 Marble Sports Games champions in here, the Blueberry Buttons and Team Galactic, along with the Chili Cat's Eyes and True Blue. True Blue, of course, finished runners-up last year, and Chaos on top this time, as only Galactic and True Blue will get finishes. Now, of course, we're going to try and make this event as safe as possible. We're going to throw a couple of... Ooh. Don't think those green blocks help. The referee's trying to, of course, maintain safety, but that did not work. Chili Cat's Eyes get a 34.3. True Blue come in with a 74.1, and them and Galactic will move on. Remember, highest score does move on, and the Blueberry Buttons. Invalid runs on both attempts. Group 3 now. Titans, Tigers, Greenies, and Flamethrowers. Slow start for the Titans, but they're the only one who keep it on the grid the entire time. 3 invalid runs. Moonlight Titans. That was a good push in the 70s, too. Line them up again, a slow start. Time the Greenies. And again, the Titans are the only one to keep it in. 3 invalid runs again for the other 3 teams. Moonlight Titans will move on. And since that means we have a tie for invalid for the other 3 teams, they're going to go to a tiebreaker. They're going to throw the Blueberry Buttons into the tiebreaker as well. But this is just for seeding purposes in the overall standings. At the end, oh, they got another invalid run. 80.1 for the Flamethrowers, though, and that's going to be good. So the Greenies and Bronze Tigers, can either of them beat 80.1? Look at that bounce back for the final 4 marbles. But the Greenies only get 73.5, so the Flamethrowers will take the transfer spot. Greenies, Bronze Tigers, and Blueberry Buttons, that tiebreaker will now determine their spot in the overall standings. We go to Group 4, oh boy. That was messy, and this whole event has been pretty messy, besides Heat 1. Blue Moons keep it on, but, yeah, I don't think this change to the event has been working out too good. Hold on a sec, the Time Warpers have been disqualified. Apparently they just ran into the referee at the top up there. Oh my goodness! They hit the referee, and they're going to disqualify him. That happened to the Flamethrowers last year. We're going to go to a tiebreak now between the Rainbows and Stingers for the final spot, and the Stingers will take it. Rainbows with another invalid run. They're going to use that. They're going to go to a tiebreak against the Blueberry Buttons now, because both of them had an invalid run in their tiebreak, and the Rainbows go in for a 3rd invalid run. Why not? Blueberry Buttons will take 1 spot ahead of them in the standings. So, that's the bottom half. Aquatics, Balls of Fire, Chili Cat's Eyes. We're going to go to the quarterfinals now. So this is now just head-to-head, knockout bracket style. And we're going to start with the Golden Lynxes and the Stingers. And the Stingers keep it on. Apologies for the bad camera work. But Golden Lynx is another invalid run. Yeah, 82.6 though. That's a great run from the Stingers. But, yeah, this event, this change, I don't think it's a favorable one. Probably we're going to revert back to it. The traditional format next season. But look at this. Both of them keep it on. The Flamethrowers get the best of them with a 78.2. Moonlight Titans, True Blue. Here we go. And again, Moonlight Titans the only one to keep it on. They're going to move on. 78.4. And now our final one. Our defending champions against the Season 1 champions, and it looks like the Valiant Vanillas luck is more recent. They're moving on. 61. Team Galactic's invalid run. We're gonna do the tiebreaker round now. Galactic will do the tiebreaker. There's two blues gonna push farther than the Golden Lynxes. And then we send Galactic out now. And ooh, invalid. That's not gonna work for them. So True Blue come in 6th, Golden Lynx is 7th, Galactic 8th, and the Blue Moons got knocked out, but kept it on the grid, so they're gonna get 5th. So, semifinals now, Stingers and Flamethrowers, that's gonna be very close. The Stingers up top get it, 75.9. Compared to the 72.3 from the Flamethrowers. And in this one, even losing 2 and sending one right into the bottom lane, the Valiant Vanillas knock out the Moonlight Titans. So we head to the bronze medal match now between the Flamethrowers and Moonlight Titans. They get the rebound. Oh, that's going to be very close. I think we need to go to a photo finish on that one. Look at that, just last millimeter, and the Moonlight Titans by 1 millimeter beat the Flamethrowers for the bronze. And in the final now, 2 fierce rivals, the Stingers and Valiant Vanillas, who will win gold, and that's not even. There we go. As usual, the Valiant Vanillas best their rivals with a 65-3, that's all they needed to beat the Stingers' invalid run. Moonlight Titans pick up the bronze, Flamethrowers 4th, Blue Moons, True Blue, Golden Lynxes, and Galactic rounding out the top half. The Valiant Vanillas fans are thrilled. The defending champions, they were in last earlier this season. Let's see how far they vaulted up into the overall standing. 2nd! They're up to 2nd place already. Just 12 points behind the Greenies. Galactic is falling to 3rd. Oh my goodness, these two teams, we saw it happen last year. And once again, they are back battling for the lead. And battling for the bottom spot, it's the Time Warpers versus themselves, as they shot themselves in the foot this time with a disqualification. Thank you for watching.